Welcome to the March of the Wolf, where we will continue to Gyoubu. Is that his name? The first boss. Deal with this giant snake first. I got it. There he is. That's a neat little event they put here. I mean, let's stay hiding. There you go. We'll find something else to do. You know, I think you can just skip right over all that, huh? Yeah, be mad. This spot's not so bad. For whatever reason, Gyoubu always gives me a tough time compared to the other bosses. Come on. It's a hot day. I'm doing this with the fan off so you don't hear shit. You need to shave. Alright. Hello. I think the microphones sound way better right here than for how far I had it for Diablo 2. It's just a little more. Look how nice these views are when you come out these areas. They did such a great job with the presentation of this game. It's crazy they never made a game like this again. I'm surprised they made a game like this to begin with. I know a lot of people are, you know, they're big into their Elden Ring, big Elden Ring fans, but let's try to do this area right. Elden Ring's combat is what I call annoying. You just gotta be so goddamn passive. Come on. And this game, I mean, it has its cool little stealth areas, but like, you're pretty aggressive in combat. And I kind of prefer it. Douchebag. Did he see us? He did, whatever. Oh, and you shot us, you puke. Nobody else seen us, though? Alright, well. Yeah, this combat is hard to believe. This is FromSoft's combat. But maybe, you know, it shows what they can do when they're not focused on all that other shit they put in their games. Is anyone coming up? No. You got two guys right there. We killed the big old fat one, so these two aren't really threats. I wonder if I can land on his head, though. Maybe from there. Oh, I missed the Mikiti. Let's try it again. Okay. This game would have been great with an expansion as well. But that's just not what they wanted to do. They probably put most of their focus into Elden Ring. Alright, when did this game come out? 2019? I don't remember all of it. But I know they were working on Elden Ring for a while. But, you know, a lot of people like that game. They consider it the best game ever made. Which is crazy to me. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's subjective. If you like it, you like it. Now, there is ways in Elden Ring to smash the combat, but I don't know. It just doesn't have a good balance for me. It doesn't have a good ebb and flow to the combat. Alright, let's take on this boss. Probably the worst boss I'm gonna fight. Oops. I have no idea how much damage I took from them partials. I took a lot of damage there. Come on. Yeah, figured as much. Ugh. I never really remember the flow of this battle. No matter how many times I do it. Hello. Goodbye. Alright.
Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa.
We want to get him. Not on those partials. Maybe we focus on that. The last couple hits. Come on, you. I don't want to sit too much. You son of a bitch. Ah. We're dead? Yeah. Alright, we know that's a good strategy to wait for those 2 hits. I don't get that timing at all. Oh, you freak. gotta be close to the first one, huh? Oh, you man. I think that's the last heal, too. Prick. Yikes. Alright, that went better than I expected for round 2. Now, the question for the channel: when do I just go to the winning kill, the winning attempt? Or do I just show all these death?
Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa.
Did I get it? I got that one pretty good. Come on, you freak. Alright, you crab apple. Perfect. Should be a good amount. I know I shouldn't chase them as much. Shit like that. Whatever. We'll try to meet him head on, I guess. Yeah, we took some nick damage somewhere. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's our last heal, I think. That's 3, right? Alright, this should probably be it, right? Maybe one more. God damn that move. I'm never sure what's safe. You punk ass. Alright, there's one, but we got like no healing. What do we got? Whoa. We got one resurrection, which... yeah, I don't remember what shit he does right here. That. Crap. Come on. That's probably good, huh? And pausing to check the life is cheating, whatever. You cocksucker. Alright. You punk ass. I don't want you doing that spinny shit. Like he's about to do. No, you don't. Frick. I think that's a death. What do we got? That's it. Dead. What a sausage head. Alright, what was that? 3? Oh, we got pellets, but we'll keep them right there. We don't want to get in any habit or nothing. Alright, well, a little red attack can be a pain in the ass. He had to have been close. That's okay. I like redoing this fight. Perfect. You know, I think it's better to stay close to him. You got me stuck there, you piece of shit. For that reason. It's a lot of hits compared to getting damage. I don't think we get the extra revive here. I missed it. You son of a bitch. Alright, we won't get the extra revive. It's okay. Close. I don't think I got the good parry there. Alright. This ain't a great run, so if I die, that's cool. What do we got? Well, we got another revive. Just like last time. No, you don't. I don't think he attacks after that stun animation. So it's a good time not to worry about deflecting. We're just gonna guess we need a pellet. Alright, that does some damage. Yeah. Man, you gotta get away from this frickin' wall. There, do that stuff more. I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Gotta be close. No Gomen for you. Gomen Nasai. I don't know, for whatever reason, he's always a bit of a pain in the ass to me. But it's a good fight, and we move on. Now, I have no idea. Like, I wasn't really focusing on commentary, so I don't know what I sound like in that predicament, but I think I did alright. We meditated on the memory. Wolf seems cool with it. I'm cool with it. Now let's get our... I have not been collecting a lot of gold, have I? I think I need 500 for the pearl bead up here. Or is it 1,000? I don't remember. What happened to you? Hanging out in the wrong crowds, buddy. Alright, we don't need those pellets. Oops. Or does this guy sell a gourd seed up here? Let's see. He does, for 1,000. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Now, I have finished Diablo 2, but only like 16 of the videos are actually up out of 20. Hey. Nezumi? Now, it's been a while, but if I'm not mistaken, Nezumi is just rat, right? Where the hell is it? Sweating over here. Okay. Yeah, if my YouTube channel, after a year's time, if... You know, I'm not, like, looking to make money from it. But if there's success, I'd probably just do this game. You know. I play it at least annually anyways, but... I'll probably play it by myself anyways this year again. And then if YouTube's well, I'll do a playthrough where you go against a Sword Saint. Because I just like it. The game makes me happy. And I really like this atmosphere, the snow and the cliffs. I like heights in video games. I wouldn't like them much like this in real life, but video games, heights and snow are awesome. And Shadows Die Twice does both. Plus, I like focused combat. Like, I don't want a game that's more interested in having dozens and dozens of weapons than it is making sure those weapons are actually unique, each of them. If it's an action game and the weapons are meant to be different. Now, it's not a big deal if there's a lot of negligible weapons. But just having the sword and shadows, it never hurt the replay value to me. I know it does a lot of other people. You know, they see this as kind of a one and done. Whereas I look at Elden Ring, like that's a one and done for me. I tried to do it twice because it's from Soft, and I wanted to give them, that was a cool shot. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. But man, I'm debating if I even really liked it the first time. And I went through, I gave it a proper playthrough. I don't use summons or nothing like that. I capped at level 100. And the difficulty didn't bother me. It's more like how you did it. You douchebag. That's not. How do you use a shuriken? R2. Yeah. Not all difficulty is equal to me. Oh, I didn't re-up. And now we're gonna die to just a regular asshole enemy. I didn't actually res. Yeah, I don't just like difficulty for the sake of difficulty. It has to be done in an awesome way. Hey, there you little freaky looking guy. In Elden Ring, it just didn't do it for me. I really felt that fight in Melania. And I had her moveset down to a T. Perfect. And I would have a shitload of Estus Flash, and she'd use that waterfowl bullshit. It's like, well, you're getting me, and you're making me redo it. You're adding to the tension of this fight. But I missed my jump. But man, does it just not feel good? It doesn't feel like a great attack to dodge or dance with, whatever you want to say. It just didn't. And you know, there's a lot of instances in Elden Ring where there's just it's just the ebb and flow don't feel good to me. But there is cool stuff in Elden Ring. A lot of cool stuff. And I wish I did like a lot of it more so I could just go see that cool stuff again. And enjoy everything else too. But that's just not the case. I have this game. That's good for me. And other games. Now this... I'm not gonna have like a big hate fest here. But at the same time, it's my criticism. And my criticism will be probably tied to anything I make on YouTube. That's just how it's gonna be. And sitting like this, who's yelling at me? You prick. I give him props for that. Yeah. That's what I get for dogging Elden Ring, huh? Lowly enemies. No, difficulty has to be implemented in a fun way. God damn. I'm trying to discuss. Difficulty has to be implemented in a fun way, and difficulty for the sake of difficulty is effective in some regards. What the hell was that? I swear you could get up there. Okay, there we go. Who's yelling like a maniac? Like, there is just making that tension and that rewarding feeling when you finish something. But it's a matter of degree. Now this game, Gyoubu can be a bit of a roadblock. But I don't know. I thought it was a fun fight. There's that fat guy coming around the corner. And it's not like I can just explain exactly why. I could try to. The ebb and the flow felt pretty good. He is a little... Oh, sorry. He's a little skittish. He's not the best boss. But there's not like many of him where it gets super annoying. Where they're just constantly being defensive or throwing a shitload of combos. Wow. Wow. There you go. Plus, I think these vistas are really cool. Little trees down there. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna sneak up on Fat Guy B behind there, who comes to attack you when you pursue Fat Guy A. These guys will also charge in, protecting Fatty A and B. Which we don't like that. So, I wonder if I could kill him without him noticing. I don't think I can. I can usually get this one with a little fuss. Now, I like watching sumo wrestling. Like, not... It has to be from Japan with the boss shows and stuff. I don't like how other people execute it. And I watch it every odd month. They have it on for 15 days in a row. And memorizing those names can be difficult. Like, I'm trying to think. What the hell is his name? Asashoryu? Is that the name of the current... There's 2 current Yokozunas. But when I first started watching it, it was near the end of Hakuho's career. Enho was in there too, and Takakeisho and stuff. And I watched it pretty much every boss show. Plus I watched the lower division, the Judyo. And then I kind of fell off for a little bit. But I'm back at it. This year I've been pretty good with every odd month. So I respect the craft. And I think they're amazing athletes. Let's see. We don't want to lock on you. Lock on to you. Now maybe there's a better way to kill him. That. There's for sure a better way to kill him. Wow. I usually don't struggle with this fella. If you can get him in the rhythm of looping around and jabbing him in the ass or on the side of the face, he's not really a problem. I am trying to like be more engaging with my commentary, and I know that's an excuse to play poorly, and it's an amazing excuse. I'm probably gonna use it whenever I need it, instead of being honest and just saying that sometimes you die. But no, it is a difficult multitask. You crumb basket. Alright, let's... play it safe. get too comfy. Shit, imagine if you had this guy at your front door. If you want to break into that guy's house, no thanks. Kill that spearman. There you go. Nah, I'm dead. I'm not. I didn't up my prayer bead health, did I? Posture. I missed a great opportunity. You son of a bitch. You need like pass out. Okay. Not too bad. I was kind of leaning backwards though. I don't know how that picked up in the microphone. Alright. Neat. I gotta remember to hold that square button to get that gold though. Bring it on, peckerhead. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's go take a little seat. I don't know. I don't think you can attack the monkeys until Genichiro's dead, right? You can pick up some prayer beads. Alright, what's our time? 38. I'm not sure if I want to go over there. Alright, let's just go here a little bit. Where's that hook? Man, you guys gotta relax. The music here is really good too with the visuals. It kind of the music kind of reminds me of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Yeah, it's another game I'd like to play for this. They're not all gonna be hard games. I mean, I know the name's Iron Moth, but like I want to play. What's that other game called? Like Soul Reaver 1, Blood Omen 1. Those aren't very difficult games. Jack 2, people say is difficult. It can be. You pencil dick. Wow. No, they're not all gonna be hard games. There's a lot of games I'd like to put on here that I like. I'm limited to the PS5, otherwise it'd be much harder to decide what I'm gonna do next. No, Jack 2 will be next. Grab something. And then I'm not really sure after that. But it's not for lack of options. Did we get caught? It's because I'm approaching this like a dumbass. He wants us to clear it out. We're not going to do that just yet. Alright, this spot can also be tricky. Well, dangerous, I guess. We want to get the first chunk off from here. You son of a bitch! I might have messed it up though. I'm trying to do both here. Give me a minute. Alright. We're just gonna guess and say it takes a second for him to turn back. Look at that. He's looking that way. Looking at his buddy. Alright. That's him. Take that, you piece of shit. I'm gonna fight you in this little spot. Come on. Sometimes he's nasty. Yeah, do that. Oh, I meant to jump. Yeah, that's it for our heals. Oh, you piece of shit. He might be close. I think he got it. He's in that high stance, high guard. Which we don't. Alright. Pecker head. Stop that. Ah. We're 44-30. That archer, that gunman prick. He was close. Even with that sloppy ass fight. See, if you don't kill, yeah. If you don't kill that fellow over here, sometimes he'll throw those boomerang things at you. And we don't like that. So, he's gonna freak out watching his buddy get killed. We don't want to waste the health on him. Get nicked. We also don't want to go down there early and alert his buddies. Get up there. What a gunman. What a great gunman to have. Wow. That guy needs a raise. Come on there, Sally. Oop. That happens. God damn it. We were stuck. Do some pokey shit. Okay. Not a great fight. There, do that. Oh, you lint liquor. He can be nasty. A nasty Nathan. Alright. What do we got? We got some time to try again. I can't leave it like that. You imagine? Iron Moth left it out of death. What a What a... I can only think of some nasty words to describe that, but... What a punk. We'll have some consideration for YouTube, right? We don't want to attract a... I don't know. I want a nice comment section. Alright. Pencil head. Round 3. Come on. I usually don't like to go to the break. For that reason. I just kind of like to do and out. Do a poke, man. Oh, you got me, you Fruit Loop. Ah, that's 4. Oh, he killed me 3 times, right? We got 49 minutes, 33 seconds. Whatever, man. Okay. One more. We have unseen aid. That means we do it one more time. You see, I don't want to talk so much that I settle upon loads of nonsense, though. I'm gonna try to be a little self-conscious of that. I felt like I was kind of crossing near that territory. I don't know. We'll develop as we go, I suppose. All right, we'll try to get the kill. The other times I wasn't, but this time will be totally it. This guy can be there's a lot of spots where there can be little buggers. That's okay. We'll fight you if we can kill him. Just be true to the strategy. Come on. Damn it, sometimes it pisses him off though, apparently. He likes to try to do that when I'm healing, I guess. Oh, you punkin' bitch. Yeah. What do we got? 5230. I'd like to end with him dead. That's my goal. I'm not... I'm playing like shit. I don't know. I think a playthrough like this is funner to watch me die. I think it would be. I always like watching people die in games. It's kind of a sickness. Woohoo! Dunk. Sometimes he can take a little bit. Sometimes, or I used to do runs where I would speed run to and kill Genichiro, and I'd get all the mini bosses in it too. And he could always like muck up my frickin' run. Go ahead there. Just in case. That's a great amount of posture damage, by the way. It's great when you don't miss those. Ah. It's also great when you don't miss those. Go ahead. I don't know if we have any heals. Do we? Nope. of a bitch. Nasty. What do we got? 56 minutes. It'll be the longest video you'll get. Well, that's a good way to pump yourself up a little bit, right? Alright. That was fun. That guy was tough. I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.